Hi guys, welcome to another Shopify related video. So, lot of merchants, lot of customers from us keep asking that give us some ways to boost the sales, tell us how can we increase the sales because at the end sales is what drive your revenue. Sales is everything when you are on e-commerce industry, right? And one of the way which I'm going to discuss on this video is to provide an actual delivery date to the customer. So whenever someone is coming to shop at your store, if he has an appropriate date, an estimated date of when it is going to be delivered to them, then it is going to remove the friction from buying. It's just one of the steps to remove the friction to make the buying decision, right? So it is really important to have a nice looking widget on your product page to provide estimated delivery time or estimated time of arrival, whatever they're buying. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can add this stylish looking widget using an app called Woe ATA. Wow, ATA. Yes. So that is the app which I'm talking about, estimated delivery date called Wow ATA. And it is really an awesome app to provide estimated delivery date on your product page. And it is going to add a really nice looking widget, which will look like this. So when I am going to buy something from any of the store, I know that if I place order today, when it is going to be shipped and what is an estimated delivery time. That is really important for buyer to understand that when it is actually going to receive the product, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use this app and add a nice looking widget like this, and also going to show all of the different features which this app offers. So without further ado, let's get into the installation part and the configuration part of this app. I already have this installed. So that is the main dashboard of the app. You will find the link of this app in the description. If you want, you can simply Google Wow ETA estimated delivery date and you can install the app. Once you install the app, you will have a screen like this. So if you are not tech savvy and if you don't want to manually set that up, you can simply click on talk to expert and contact the support, and they'll be able to set up everything on your behalf on your store. So no tension at all. But if you want to set that up on your own, I'm going to show you how you can do that. So guys, first step is to activate the app. I'm going to click on activate the app. And now our app is active. Now, if we want to add a widget on a product page for ETA rules or create a new ETA rule, we can click on add new rule from here. Also, we have this dedicated ETA rules page as well if you want to go there. And we also have this analytics part, which I'm going to go after adding the widget. So first, let's add the widget on our product page. I'm going to select ETA rules from here. And let's close this demo store here and open up my development store on a new tab so I can show you guys. So guys, that is my development store, and we will try adding that Wow ETA on some of the products or all of the products. It's completely depend on you. So let's go back, and before creating any ETA role, click on global settings and make sure you have your app enabled. Once your app is enabled, click on add block to add the block of the app in the product page. You can do that manually as well with this code. But what we're going to do is click on add block. I'm currently using Dawn 15.4, which is the latest version as of today. And I'm going to add this app block to our Dawn theme 15.4. So here's our product page. And you can see that it says Wow ETA is added. So if I click on product information, you can see that Wow ETA estimated delivery will show up below the share button, right? We can also change the position. If you want to show it below the pricing, I'm going to simply drag and drop it below the price. And once done, click on save. And now I'm going to close this and go back to the ETA rules and add the new ETA rule to display that on my product page. And here we have the name of the rule, whatever rule you want to name it. You want to add date to that rule or any name which you want to add in. Here we have this status option. So make sure once you create that, you activate that If you have multiple ETA rules, you can simply inactive or active based on your own preference, right? And here we have the trigger. So if we want to trigger that on a specific product, we can do that. We can trigger that on a specific collection, or we can show that on all of the products. I'm going to select specific product and select one of the product from my store. So let's select this product here, activewear t-shirt. I'm going to click on select. And here we have this range showing up of what is the preparation time for date and estimation. I'm going to select day. And for that, I am going to select the fixed range. So it is going to take maybe 2 days or 1 day to prepare for it to shipping. And here we have this delivery time. So again, you can select from hours to days, from fixed and range. I'm going to select day and then select fix, or in that case I'm going to select range, because sometime it might take 5 days or sometime it might take 7 days. So I am going to scroll that to 7 days. So I will be delivering my product from 5 to 7 days. Again, you can change this toggle and update the estimated delivery date as per your own preference. And this is the back order behavior. So let's say you had 3 items in the stock and someone added those items into the checkout and they ordered it. Now, in order to restock your product, you need some extra days, right? You can add these extra days. Like, let's say if a product goes out of stock, I know I can restock it within the 3 days. So it is going to show these 3 extra days to whoever is adding the order when your product is out of stock, and you are continue to selling it when it is out of stock. So it is a really important feature, and it is one of the most unique feature which you might not find on any other app, right? And these are the template settings. So if you want to enable the country selection, or this is the message bar, which is going to show the dynamic delivery dates here, right? And this is the step bar. So let's click on save and let's see if it's showing up on our activewear t-shirt product. And then I'm gonna discuss more of these features when the widget is showing up on the product page. So let's click on save. Now I am gonna go to the activewear t-shirt product, which is this one here. So guys, here you can see that we have this widget or app block showing up. It is going to dynamically update the date as per the date of today and the delivery date, and at your doorstep. It is going to be updated dynamically. You don't have to manually add in the dates on all of the product, or if you have set it up on the specific products. Now we have added it on activewear t-shirt. If I visit on any of the product, it's not going to show up there. So let's say visit this one here. And you can see that we don't have that block showing up because it is currently set to only be visible on this activewear t-shirt product. Now, if from specific products, I just click on all products and then click on save. Now it is going to start showing up on this product and on all of the products. Hit refresh and you can see that it is showing up on all of the products. Right? And if I scroll down, I already explained you guys these date and time estimations, and I already explained you guys back order behavior, and here are the template settings. So that is the message which is showing up here. And you can see that these dates are dynamic, meaning it will automatically update whenever the date change and when actually the visitor or the buyer is visiting the product page, right? Here we have these step bars where we are displaying these 3 steps. We can also display an additional step here, and we can also change these icons here if we want to. So if I click on this pencil icon here, you can see that we have these different icon options. So if I select this one here and change this to this one, change this to this one, and then click on save, and go back to the product page and hit refresh, you can see that we have our icons updated, right? And we can also change the text here. So that is the label, which is showing up here. Order now, delivered at your doorstep. We can change these labels from here. And here we have further appearances settings to change the color and match it as per our theme. And here we have some other rules for country. In here, we can change the delivery date based on the country. So if we click on create a new rule and click on specific country, we the countries which we have enabled in our Shopify store are gonna display here. Currently, I only have United States enabled. So if in your shipping, if you have multiple countries, if you're delivering to multiple countries, and let's say you are delivering to Europe, and delivering to Europe might take an additional 2 days. So you can add these extra delivery days between. And that's the range of these days, which is going to update this app block here as well if someone is visiting from a different country. So that is for the country rules. And also there are some other settings in global settings. If you scroll down here, we have work days and cutoff time. So you can change these business hours and cutoff time. Also, if you want to have separate preparation and delivery time, you can simply click on this and you will have different delivery time and separation time, right? Preparation time, sorry, not the separation. Sorry. So this is for holidays. If you want to add in the holidays, simply click on add holiday and mention the holiday time, holiday date, and holiday year. And it is going to add an additional day to this app lock here if there is a holiday between coming in. And here we have this date format. This is for the countdown configuration. And this is for the delivery update message. So if you want to show estimated delivery date on the checkout, card drawer, order straight, you can simply enable this. And here we have these different variables which you can set and display on those. And this is for the delivery update in emails if you want to display those on email. And if you want to enable a vacation mode on your store, so if you are on vacation and you don't want to deliver at all, you can simply click on enable vacation mode and it is going to display we are currently on vacation. Product deliveries will resume shortly. And this is for the out of stock. So if you don't want to sell out of stock products, you can simply enable this out of stock notification and this text will be displayed if the product is out of stock. This delivery date widget, ETA widget, is not going to display. It will be just this message which will show up if you enable this out of stock notification. And here we have translation option. So if I go to translation, we can add multiple languages. So if I click on add language, and if I want to add, let's say Hindi, right? Click on save. And select this and activate that. So it's going to be active, and then click on edit, translate global settings. And here you can see that you can change these texts to your custom text. So this is in English, you would add Hindi here. So instead of English, it will display Hindi if someone local language is being set to Hindi. So that's also you can do from here, right? So I'm going to delete that for now because we don't need that on my store at the moment. And this is for the analytics part where it will show all of the details about impression, click-through rate, how many pages were visited, impressions, clicks, add to cart. You can see that here. So we visited it 3 times, clicked it 2 times, and the impression was 100%. That was the click-through rate. So all of this analytics will also be displayed on this analytics page. And this is a pricing plan, right? And you can read all of the details about the pricing on the app page as well if you want to. And that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any confusion. You can contact the app support. They are 24/7 available. So if you have any question, leave a comment on this video or contact the app support. That's it for this video. Until next video, have a great day.